Alright, we're at the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. We're going to walk around to the car corral and see if we can find anything interesting. I just got here. You see the cars here in the corral. To the left here, to the right. We got a car behind me pulling in. What do we have here? Mercury. Or 390 probably. Lots of pickups. Fuel injected Toyota. Split bumper Camaro. Original color. A little bit of everything here, folks. Nice Chevy. Lowered.
Wait a minute, you can only drive one. What about your wife?
That's a Caprice.
I don't know.
Or Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. Couldn't pass this one up. Look at this. Kind of this reclaimed lumber here in the rear. Some neat props here. Very nice. Hey guys. Chatted with the owner here. Very nice. It's got air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, tilt wheel they added. Mustang suspension, disc brakes. It's a neat piece. There's a sharp El Camino.
And I tried to take the air conditioning.
Nicely done. Headers. Yeah, this is very sharp. Very clean. It's just, let's see, what year is that? Don't know. There's another pickup. Alright, you can't miss this. Got some American racing wheels. That paint is really well done, actually. Nicely done. Wow, this is really great looking too. Chevy pickup. 1940. It's looking for $25,000 on that one. Looks like it was down in Carlisle event, Pennsylvania. Got to get here early, folks, or else people get anxious and start to leave. Beautiful SS 69. Grand Marquis. These are something you don't see every day. But here's one I wanted to make sure we looked at, the Safari wagon. Two-door, the Pontiac Safari. Wow, this looks really original. Look at that curved rear glass. It's the equivalent of the Nomad. Spotlight here. Very original looking. This would be one here to just leave it the way it is. You wouldn't want to restore this. It looks like original interior, original leather. Wow. It's got the rack up top. Of course, this gate here come down. I bet that's a power rear window. This is so far my favorite. All right, let's check this out. 87 SS Monte Carlo, the Aero Coupe. This would have the 305. This one's for sale. We had an 85 SS, black with burgundy. It was a great car. I drove that for quite a few years. Would have had the same interior. Yep, with the console, center console shift. All very familiar. Looks like the upholstery though might be newer. But this is their rear window there. A little more aerodynamic. Check this out. Nice and low. Go this way. All right, folks, you got to see the 65 Riviera clamshell headlights. Then it's a Grand Sport. Now that is a gem. That's valuable. It's got the rally wheels. Of course, I had a 64 we sold recently. Here's a 65, 1 year only. You'll notice the tail light treatment is different than the 63 and the 4. The tail lights are now part of the bumper. A little cleaner look. And there's they deleted the side molding on the 65. Beautiful interior. Super sharp.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Wow, this is really clean. All right, we got distracted there. Look at this one here. I was talking to the owner there of the Riviera. Nice guy. Got this flathead, twin carbs with those. I don't know what those would be. Stromberg. There's the truck here. Later model cars as well. S2000. There's that SS Monte Carlo, very clean. Coupe de Ville. Here we go. Convertible. What's that, like 58? 59? I can't tell. Something for everyone here, folks. Look at that. 4-door pickup. I don't know if that's original or not. We'll go down the other aisle here in a second. Pretty slick. So there's a lot here, folks. Nice Caprice. Look at this one, this little Datsun. These can be screamers. That would be a fun car to drive. Another wagon.
But see, they need it over. They do.
Continental. That's the way to do it. You got a little cart, pull it around, get your parts. I wanted to take a look at this real quick. The Metropolitan. Where's Pee Wee Herman? Oh, he's got an MG. Probably a 1250 in there. A single downdraft. Sale.
But wasn't his brother police before he became mayor? And I'll be swapping trying to tell the what you're saying. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, Compton. I almost went to work. You talking about Paradise?
This isn't quite finished, but it's looking good. Look at this old 63 Chevy. It's a Suburban? Is that a Suburban? Yeah, it is a Suburban. I like those barn doors. Don't see that often. For sale, folks. Oh, check this out. What's coming down the aisle here? All right, folks, how about a C5? It's an 01. It's for sale. Just about 100,000 miles. Automatic. Silver on black. It looks really sharp, actually. Original wheels. A lot of car for the money. Those are non-stock exhaust out the rear, but that's all right. Looks really good. Now check out this Mopar. Plum Crazy Purple. What's this here? You got that hood scoop. Plymouth Duster, H code, 1970. Here's another SS Monte Carlo. You can see the treatment here without the Aero Coupe rear window. That's what it first looked like as they were building these. And then they added that rear window to give it a little more aerodynamic efficiency. Here's a Cadillac Seville. Remember those? Wanted to take a look at a few of these pickups here. There's a lot to see, so we're going quickly. That's nice, Pontiac. Always like that. Reminds me of the Amber Room, St. Petersburg, Catherine's Palace, Russia. Oh, here's a good one. AMC, beautiful looking Javelin. Looks like a 70, let's take a look here. It should be a 72 with those tail lights, unless it's been modified. See that cockpit design there with the instrumentation facing you? That sort of that jet fighter style hand grip for the transmission. It's an SST model, the 360. A few little modifications to the grille and the tail lights, but otherwise looks great. There's another custom. And then here's another Riviera, so you can see the difference in the rear tail light treatment compared to the 65. And this feature here is not on the 65 as well. This car's been lowered. So it's either a 3 or a 4, I can't tell. All right, gotta check this out. Bouncing down the highway with this Impala here. Got some aftermarket headlamps. Cadillac. Here's a C3. This looks like a maybe 78. Hard to tell. Great color with the white and the red though. Nice looking combination. sure it's an automatic. Yeah, it's an automatic. It's a lot of stuff here, folks. This thing's really slammed, this Chevy. It's got to be on an air ride. Anything you're looking for, you can probably find it here. As long as you're not looking for something like an exotic European car, but any kind of vintage, classic, custom. You won't find any American classics, probably pre-war, that aren't modified. Oh, I see a nice car. Look at this. Imperial. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, real good, thank you.
You got yourself a good spot here.
Yeah.
Does this have the swivel seats in the front?
They didn't introduce those till 59. This is 57.
Oh, okay. Okay. I learned something. Another lowrider. It's got this tubbed here. Look at those wheels. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Ah, here's a Bullet Bird. 61, 2, or 3, I guess. Hard top. 32,000 for this 75 Lincoln. It better be a special Lincoln. Here we go. Here's another SS. Burgundy. That's original color. That's what the striping would have looked like. Yeah, this is really clean. That sunroof there I don't think is original. Someone can tell me otherwise. Yeah, that's very nice. All right, let's check out this goat. Excuse me. 67, last year this body style. GTO convertible. Obviously a 4-speed. Looks great. Tail lights are fared in. Original. Good looking car. How about this thing? They call this donking. These wheels this big. That's pretty crazy. I see something. Let's check it out. All right, let's take a look at this thing. The 8-ball gear shift knob. not too familiar with these really early cars. What is this, like a Model T? I'm not sure. Wagons are always a good popular thing to have at these events. Oh, here we go. Pre-war Studebaker. I don't know what model that would be. My dad would know, but Alvin didn't make it today. Fleetwood. Got a lot of gingerbread on it, as they call it. So anyway, folks, there's a lot you can see here. Certainly haven't covered everything. How about this? Greenbrier, that's it. Yeah, the Greenbrier. These have a following, for sure. Another one next to it. Using the Corvair engine. Yeah, that's a real fun piece there. Something a little different. Someone put the torch to this, really chop that top. That's nice looking. There's a good looking Pontiac. Silver Streak. It's got to be original color combination there. Looking good. Oh, here we go. These are coming on strong, or already have. These Toyota Land Cruisers. These are worth some money now. Who would have thought? Nice C3. Kind of crazy. It's like a Nomad. Chop the top off. Traffic jam. Here's a nice C5. A lot of activity, folks. Here's a nice Mopar Challenger. All right, got a little clear air ahead of us here. This is a really nice looking custom job here.
Well, yeah, I'll save you that rest. But it's going to be a bit more than you know, I wouldn't do it, but it looks good. And I like it. You know what?
It's a 31 Ford pickup.
I just like
That's really sharp. Nova SS convertible. I'm not sure there is such a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Hot rodders love Novas. Lightweight, smaller. Chevelles, of course, are always popular. Nice looking car, convertible. One of the hot rods sticking out there. There's a late model T-Bird.
always wanted one. My father always had Cadillacs. Yeah, see, we were not a Cadillac then. My dad was
This one's for sale. 15,000. There's another Monty SS. Something's not right there with the gaps, but this is for sale. Of course, it's sitting up way too high on the front end. It's a 34. Let's take a look at this thing. Rumble seat. $350 probably. Nice looking car. All right, you don't see this every day. It's a lowered Mercedes. It's an early coupe, maybe like a 70. It's in very good condition. Yeah, 250C. Just when you think you've seen it all. Oh, look at the camber on those wheels. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Anyway. All right, this must have sneaked by me. Just like the one we just sold not too long ago. Same color, Le Mans blue. This says it's a 427. Off-road exhaust, knockoffs. 4-speed, of course, convertible. This is either a 66 or 7. Yeah, I think it's a 66. A few differences in the rear tail light treatment. The 67 would have the license plate light, or backup light right here, actually. That's how you can tell from the rear. Cool car. Just drive it the way it is, or if you wanted to restore it, of course. All right, we'll take a quick walk through some of the vendors. There's so many vendors, you'll never get through it all, but we're just gonna walk on through, see what we can see. Look at this here, lug nuts, the lug nut king. Center, wheel centers, caps, wheels, heads here, distributors, intakes, blowers, literature, aluminum heads, steering wheels, valve covers, springs, complete engines, carburetors, discs, rotors, bicycle equipment. It's kind of cool. Lots of unique tools, wide white wall tires, and then some.
Oh shit, that's not your finger.
What do you got here? Car care. Highway to hell, folks. It's another thing. If you're looking for family-friendly language, you probably won't find it here. Let's just say it's colorful. Look at these tools, grinders, wheels. We have oil coolers. All right, that was just one aisle. And there's probably 20 aisles. Carburetors. Chrome.
I just wanted to get back to you.
Actually, I'll take one of these. You can never find people to do your chrome work. Not in California, at least. Paint.
Thank you.
Oh, this is good stuff here. All the lenses, tail lights. Aha, look at that. 20 bucks a pair with Lotus. Anyway, folks, I can go on and on and on. That's all right.
I feel like cooking right up, but I'm gonna be hungry by that time already.
If you're looking for something specific, you might find it here. You just have to be willing to dig and look and ask people. A lot of these vendors know everybody else and other vendors. So you have to ask, hey, I'm looking for a, 34 Buick distributor or whatever it may be. They might be able to send you in the right direction. Sorry, I got behind your table there. We have gaskets up here, fuel lines, odometer gauges. All right, we just did a run through on a time lapse, and we'll just do a little bit more here at regular speed. Give you the flavor and the color. Got the tunes here. Lots of heads. Bumpers, rear windows, tools, sunglasses, trinkets, doodads, bottle openers, suspension, nice headers. Let me take one of these. It's good to have. Tail light trim, headlight bezels, grills. All right, folks, I think that's gonna be a wrap. Got a lot of other stuff to do today, and we probably only went through a quarter of it or a third of it. So it's a big event. If you're looking for something unique or just something to do for a couple hours, a lot of colorful characters to say the least, and you won't be bored. There's a trailer full of engines, complete engines here. Pretty cool. All right, so we'll head on out. See if there's any one last thing that might have slipped by that I didn't notice. Anyway, I think we're good. So we're gonna head on out. Thanks for joining us, and we're gonna work on some projects now at the house. Maybe get some recording and let you guys see what we're up to. So until next time.